Tonight on Hunter, I have a young girl about ready to give birth.
I want to thank you so much for everything you did for me tonight.
Hey, listen, that's what we're here for, to protect and to serve. Sometimes we even deliver.
What would you say if I named the baby Hunter after you?
Name the baby Hunter?
That's correct.
Stupid moron.
I'll take care of it. Gotta find that baby. Police! How you doing, Charlie?
Hey, still working? I thought you had Raiders tickets.
I did, until Mr. Wellman shot Mrs. Wellman, remember?
Oh, yeah, you should have given those Raiders tickets to Rodriguez. He's a real Raider nut.
No, you see, what I should have done is this. I should have given Rodriguez the Wellman case, I should have given you the Raider tickets, and I should have gone out with Barbara.
Ah, yeah. Say, whatever happened to her anyway?
She married Rodriguez.
Listen, I had a pal one time. He had a really big red beard. I mean, really big.
Oh, wait a minute, does this have a moral to it?
Yeah, I'll get to it. Anyway, one day he shaved it off. Next time I saw him, I couldn't even recognize him. I said, why didn't you shave your beard? He said, Charlie, I couldn't tell anymore whether I was wearing the beard or the beard was wearing me. I want you to think of this job as a big red beard.
I will, Charlie. Get me a razor.
Uh-huh. Good night.
Good night.
How about them Eagles?
How about this job? Back, please. Thank you. Give us some room.
No!
How are you, huh? What happened?
She pressed the button to walk and fell on the ground and grabbed her stomach. I think she's in labor.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ow!
We're gonna get you a paramedic, honey. Would you stay with her, please?
Okay, you just relax, sweetheart. Just relax. I'm gonna get you a paramedic, okay?
People stand back. Give us some room. Thank you very much. Get back. William, 56.
Go ahead, 56.
I have a young girl about ready to give birth at the corner of San Pedro and 2nd Street. Need a paramedic?
1 William 56 requests a paramedic unit, corner of San Pedro and 2nd Street.
Ah!
Coming through, folks. Coming through. Let me through. That's right. Could you help me spread this out?
Sure.
Thank you very much. There you go. Practice your breathing now, huh? Practice your breathing. That's right.
Oh, God.
What do we have?
Ow.
I'm gonna have to lift your legs up.
Ow.
All right. Ready?
Huh?
Here we go. Okay.
Just relax, honey. Just take it easy.
She says her contractions are about a minute apart.
Okay, I better take a look here. Paul, I need the gloves. Okay, let me take a look here. I'm gonna take a little look. Keep breathing. Breathe, relax. Okay.
All right.
There we are. There we go.
It's all right.
Okay, just take your breaths. Short breaths.
It's all right.
Short breaths.
breath.
Okay.
That's right. Just relax. That's right.
Officer, could you give me a hand down here? This baby's coming now.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on, honey.
Keep breathing. Now we're gonna push all at once, okay? I'm gonna count to 3. Bear down and push. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Go.
That's a girl,
it.
Cheryl.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good, honey.
Good. Okay.
Good, Cheryl.
That's a girl. Bear down.
Good,
That's
honey.
it. That's a girl.
Good, honey.
That's it. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Bear down. That's it. That's it.
Oh, my
You
God.
done it. You did it.
Good. That's it.
Would you like me to take the baby to the nursery so you can get some rest?
Oh, no, thanks. I want to keep her here. You're going to stay right here in Mommy's arms forever. And...
Now there's a picture for you.
Hi, come on in.
Dr. McFadden, please discharge planner.
I picked this up for her downstairs.
Thanks. I'm so glad you came by.
Thanks very much.
I hoped I got the chance to meet you.
Sergeant Hunter, LAPD.
Cheryl Donovan.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
So, where's the proud papa?
Oh, he's at work.
How's he feel about everything?
He thinks it's great.
Great.
IV nurse, pediatric.
Listen, I want to thank you so much for everything you did for me tonight.
Hey, listen, you don't need to. That's what we're here for, to protect and to serve. And even deliver. Can I hold her?
Oh, sure.
Come here, baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You want to be up here, don't you? Oh, you want to be up there. Oh, what a yawn. She might be tired, too, huh? Yeah. So what's her name?
No, I haven't figured one out yet.
What? No name? Come on. We got to get a name for you.
I know. I'm working on it, though.
All right. Oh, yeah. So, you're from San Diego, huh?
Yeah.
Dr. Clark to emergency room staff.
Hey, you all right?
Dr. Clark to emergency room staff.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, if there's anything you need, just let me know. I'll get it for you.
Thanks. Hey, what would you say if I named the baby Hunter after you?
Girl named Hunter.
Sure, why not?
Occupational therapist to reach
Yeah, why not?
occupational therapist to rehab.
I'd like that, wouldn't you?
Here he comes. Dr. Hunter, please report to the nursery.
Thank you very much.
Will you look at this? Oh, this is all from the best baby boutique in Los Angeles.
That's right.
So you having fun?
Let me tell you something. I've been wearing out shoes for this department for the last 10 years, and nothing matches what happened to me last night. You should have seen my bedside manner.
No, you mean curbside manner.
That's pretty funny, isn't it? Let me just tell you knotheads one thing. She named the baby after me.
Nah, really. Little Ricky.
No,
Is the little girl she named her Hunter? She named the baby Hunter?
that's correct. And it's a lot better than Charlie or Dee Dee, isn't it? Look, doesn't somebody have something to do around here besides blow smoke in my face? Come on, someone's got to be shooting somebody somewhere.
What's the mother like?
Well, now, that's an interesting question. I think she's underage. I also think she's awkward.
Really?
She says she's from San Diego and that her husband is working.
What's he doing?
Well, see, I didn't ask, but I don't think she's married.
Did she say what she was doing up here in L.A.?
Well, like I say, I didn't ask a lot of questions. Other than being lonely, she seemed to be okay to me.
Yeah. Maybe we should call Juvenile Hall.
Well, I see. No, wait a minute. See, I thought about that. Opposite side of that coin is, look, she's healthy, baby's fine, and I just forget about it. She'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's hope so. And thank you, Doctor. Here, have a cigar.
This is your 8th one today, isn't it?
It's the most disgusting thing. Callaway's Canteen, this is Angela.
Hi, Angela. It's me, Cheryl.
Cheryl!
I had my baby. It's a little girl.
Hey, that's great news. So is everything all right?
She's gorgeous. I'm gonna keep her, Ange. I've made up my mind, and I know in my heart that I'm making the right decision.
Honey, why don't I come over to the hospital and we'll talk?
No, I've really made up my mind. But look, Ange, I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I mean, if it weren't for you, I probably would have wound up turning tricks on the boulevard.
You'd be surprised at the things you forget as you get older.
I'll keep in touch. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm very eager to have a child. It's just so frustrating to wait.
Every adoptive couple in the world feels like that. There just aren't enough children to go around.
What about newborns?
As a private attorney, I've had some success placing newborns, but consequently the waiting list is longer than ever, and you still have to have the approval of the birth mother. You have to have the approval of a state-appointed social worker, and even then, you still have to wait certainly a year before the child is legally yours.
You're saying this could still take several years?
I'm saying it might.
Isn't there any other way?
Hi. Excuse me, it'll only take a minute, okay? Angela, hi. Uh-huh. No, Angela, I'm afraid it's just not a realistic alternative, okay? Look, I'm in a meeting right now with some clients, and I'll get back to you within the hour, all right? Okay, bye-bye. Sorry. Mr. Martin, do you really want to discuss the alternatives?
Please.
Good day, ladies. Hi.
Hi.
Isn't this Cheryl Donovan's room?
Oh, it used to be her room.
What do you mean it used to be?
Oh, she left this morning.
I mean, she checked out?
No, she just left. Are you a relative?
No, I'm Sergeant Hunter.
Oh, you're the one who delivered the baby.
Yeah. How would I find Cheryl Donovan?
You could check with the front desk.
Oh, would they have addresses, nearest of kin?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
she get many visitors?
There was a woman who came by. I thought she was the mother, but Cheryl said she was just a friend.
Now, what about the men in her life? Any boyfriends?
Yeah, one of those muscle builder types was here. I said, when are you going to do the right thing and marry the girl? He said, none of your business, old man. Hey, if I was 10 years younger, smacked him around a little. You know what I mean?
Say, you wouldn't happen to have any information on that boyfriend, would you? Like an address, a phone number, or anything?
No address, but I got his license number. He used to park in my space. I had him towed away once. He didn't like it.
Tell me, how does a 15-year-old girl afford a place like this?
She always had the money in cash.
When's the last time you saw her?
She came by around 5 o'clock. Gave me the keys, told me she was moving out. Showed me her baby. She was so happy.
Ever see this girl before? On the right?
Yeah, she's the one came around.
Really? You think you might be able to show me that license plate number now?
Sure.
Good.
Come down to my apartment.
What are you doing still here? Thought you went home.
All right, Charlie. Well, I've got a call into Cheryl's doctor, and I'm waiting for a DMV report on Cheryl's boyfriend's car.
Yeah. You've been daydreaming, admit it. Now, let me guess. She's 7 pounds 6 ounces, 19 inches long, pretty blue eyes.
And I've been trying to get a hold of Cheryl's parents and mother in San Diego, but no one seems to be answering the phone.
So she is from San Diego?
Yeah, that's about the only thing she hasn't lied to me about.
Mm-hmm. Make the call, but go easy. Finding out you're a grandparent for the first time is a real shock to your system, so I'm told.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've just been thinking about that little baby Hunter. You know, round face and all, little sausage-like arms.
Make the call.
All right, Charlie. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Okay, Miss Donovan.
Sweetheart, now listen to me. You voluntarily entered into a legal contract to provide your services as a birth mother. In exchange for which, for the last 9 months, we've provided you with food, clothes, medical expenses, a roof over your head, a reasonable spending allowance.
Look, I'm gonna pay back.
Darling heart, when Angela found you, you were eating out of garbage cans. Where are you going to find $15,000?
$15,000?
At least.
Look, I'll go to San Diego and I'll borrow some money from my mom and
What? She's going to be so glad to see her little girl that she's just going to give you that kind of money even if she has it.
Hey, and the kid's mine, too. And I think we should stick with the deal.
Look, you just want your stud fee. I mean, look at her. Don't you feel anything for her at all? Well, I do. I mean, I never thought that I could feel anything for anybody. But now, I'm even starting to like myself.
Strictly business, babe.
I want my baby!
It's not your baby! You gave it up!
Stay away from her, Lynn!
You crazy!
Cheryl, sweetheart. Cheryl. Oh, my God. God! Stupid moron.
I'll take care of him.
Gotta find that baby.
The DMV says the car Cheryl's boyfriend drove was a 1988 red Corvette, license number 2VFZ110. It's registered to a Randall Wayne Johnston. He lives in Venice. I want to see if I can pop out there and catch him.
I'm gonna go over to that luncheonette where this photo strip was made. See if I can find this lady in the picture.
Look, talk to the doctor that wrote the prescription for Cheryl's prenatal vitamins.
Got it.
Sergeant Hunter?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Vera Donovan, Cheryl's mother.
Oh, hi. How are you? Come on in.
I know you said to wait for your phone call, but I couldn't just sit in San Diego knowing Cheryl and her daughter were here.
Well, that's understandable. Please say hello to Sergeant McCall. And this is our captain, Charles Devane. But, Captain, do you think I might be able to use your office?
Sure.
Thanks, Charlie.
For over a year, I've been praying I would see my little girl again. And I hadn't fought with her. She hadn't run off. When Cheryl left, my whole life came to an end. Every day for the last year, my only thoughts of what I would say to her when she came home. And how I would change. Please find her baby. Find my little granddaughter.
I guarantee you we'll do everything we possibly can to find her. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't use steroids.
Sergeant Hunter, LA Homicide. I'm looking for a guy named Randy Johnson, you know him?
Yeah, I know him.
You know where I can find him?
Did you try his house?
Yeah, he's not home.
Yeah, he just used that as a mail pickup. Probably off with some babe. He's got a new one every couple of weeks. You know what I mean?
No.
He's got lots of girlfriends. Most of them pregnant.
Oh, what do you mean pregnant?
I mean, he's got 3 or 4 girlfriends, and they're all pregnant. So if you're a homicide cop, who died?
Go on the left.
Oh my God, it's Cheryl.
You know her?
Yeah, I know her. What happened?
Thank you very much.
Well, we got a new chef. He's not so bad.
Were you ever that sick?
No, I wasn't. Not in the beginning, anyway.
Did you like it?
What, the soup?
Angela Wilder?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Sergeant McCall. I'd like to talk with you about Cheryl Donovan.
Sure thing. Hey, you better run along anyway, honey. You don't want to be late.
Okay, bye.
Could we go down to the end of the counter? I think it might be a little more private.
Sure. So, what about Cheryl?
Cheryl was killed sometime last night.
Oh, my God.
We found her body this morning.
I just spoke with her yesterday. She was so excited. What about the baby?
We don't know yet. What was your relationship to Cheryl?
She used to come in here a lot, hang out. We'd talk if it wasn't busy. Sometimes I'd take her food so she'd get a nutritious meal once in a while.
When was the last time you actually saw her?
Last Saturday night. She sat right here.
Well, did she seem depressed to you? Was she upset at all?
No. She was real happy.
Would you say that you two were close?
I guess. I was 17 and pregnant once. I didn't know how to take care of myself, and nobody else was there to do it for me. Cheryl was a street kid. We'd talk about her problems back home, you know, parents that just don't want to take the time to listen.
Yeah.
Look, if you don't have any more questions, I really think I'd like to be alone right now.
I just have one more. Do you know a Randy Johnson?
No. Sorry.
Thanks.
Listen, I just want to know what you said to the lady cop.
She was asking about Cheryl. Why didn't you tell me she was dead?
I told you it was just an accident.
Angela, this baby is worth $100,000 to us. The parents are going to pick her up tomorrow morning.
She's burning up. I never should have left her with you.
It's just a fever. You'll make her well. You know what to do.
Damn right I know what to do.
Just in case you were thinking of maybe talking to the police, you ought to know I do still have all the evidence from that little mess you made in San Jose.
Dominique committed suicide. I didn't have anything to do with that, and you know it.
The police just might not see it like that.
My God. You're sick. Both of you.
You just shut up and do what you're supposed to do, and everything will work out fine.
It's gonna be all right, honey. Yeah, Angie's gonna take care of you. Don't worry about it. We'll make her all well.
Yes, I prescribed those pills. I've been treating Cheryl since she conceived.
How did she come to be your patient?
Through Felicia Green.
Felicia Green. Who is that?
She's an adoption attorney. She got my name off a referral list with the state adoption agency.
What do you know about her?
Well, I've worked with her for a long time. She's got a fine reputation. She does a great job placing some of these kids in very good homes.
Now, Dr. Slater, she was planning on putting her child up for adoption then?
Yes, she was.
You wouldn't happen to have the paperwork on her and her child, would you?
No, as a matter of fact, we've been waiting some time for it, but the Department of Adoptions, it happens.
Well, isn't 8.5 months an awful long time to wait around to see who's going to be paying the bill?
Well, I have to talk to my bookkeeper about that. Sergeant, what does all this have to do with Cheryl's death?
Well, we're not quite sure yet. Thanks very much for your time. We greatly appreciate it. Is there a possibility of getting Felicia Green's address out front?
Certainly.
And what happened to the baby?
We don't know. We're still looking. What do you know about the father?
Nothing. You see, in a case like Cheryl's, where the girl isn't married, the law says that we only have to deal with the mother, and I don't have any idea who the father even is.
Do you know a Randy Johnson?
Mrs. Green, why doesn't Dr. Slater have the state adoption papers for Cheryl and her baby?
I see. Sergeant Hunter, we're very well aware that the papers have not come through for Cheryl, which is the reason that I was picking up her medical expenses.
Oh, I see. Is that standard practice in these cases?
Cheryl needed my help. And it is, after all, my job to try and see that these babies are placed in homes where they'll be loved and well cared for, and I try very hard to keep that goal in sight.
I see. Well, do you mind if we send someone back here tomorrow morning, bright and early, to go through your files?
Not at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So what do you think?
What do I think? I think Felicia's involved in this up to her neck. I think she knows exactly where that baby is.
William 156.
What's
Copy.
this? William 56, go.
Get yourself over to Our Lady of Mercy, 17th La Quinta. Somebody just dropped off a baby on the doorstep.
Leave your car here. Let's go.
The poor thing was brought here by a woman. She ran away when I tried to question her. I summoned the paramedics before I called you.
Is that her right there in the green?
Yes, that was her.
Thanks very much, sister.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was wondering, do you know the baby's name?
Hunter. Hunter Donovan.
We'll be praying all night for little Hunter. Sometimes helps.
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go pick up Angela.
Yeah, after I drop you off, I'm gonna go pick up Miss Donovan and head over to the hospital. I'll be there if you need me.
When the paramedics brought her in, she had a running temperature of 101, which isn't critical. However, there was some respiratory distress, which is why she's in the isolette.
Yeah, but she is going to be okay, is that right?
Well, there's certainly no immediate danger. However, babies can dehydrate very quickly, which explains the IV.
But she's going to be okay.
She has every chance of a full and complete recovery. We just have to keep a close eye on her. And you are all set.
Yeah? How do I look?
Looks great.
Great. Let's go. Thank you very much. Miss Donovan, I can take you back to the hotel anytime you want.
Thank you, but I think I'm going to stay here for a while.
You don't mind if I stay with you, do you?
No, I'd like that. Cheryl must have liked you very much to name her baby after you. Thanks for being her friend.
I'll be right back.
Charlie, what's up?
How's the baby?
Well, there's some concern, but they think she's going to be okay. Now, did McCall find Angela?
No, she's still out looking for her. Nah. You were right to check into Angela's priors, though. She's got a record as long as your arm up in San Jose. A lot of petty things. DUIs, bad checks, possession of drugs for personal use, things like that.
Not a very good friend for a runaway kid, is it?
No. But here's the kicker. On every count, her attorney was Felicia Green.
Felicia Green. McCall and I talked to her earlier. What about Randy Johnson?
He never came back to his place. Looks like he disappeared.
God, we gotta find him.
This, came in the mail for you today. It's from Cheryl. Postmarked yesterday.
Dr. Zuniga to radiology. Dr. Zuniga to radiology.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I think everything's okay, Charlie.
You go back in there. You tell that baby to hang in. They listen to you. I mean, it has something to do with the tone of your voice.
Physical therapist to discharge.
No, I'm serious.
Physical therapist
The doctors will tell you.
discharge.
Anything you want me to tell her?
Just hang in there.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Charlie. Hi.
Hi, how's the baby?
They think she's gonna be okay. What do you got on Angela?
Preliminary shows that it was death by manual strangulation. They found hair and fibers underneath her nails. Here, take a look at this. It says page after page of young girls, and most of them are pregnant.
Oh, my Lord. Here's Cheryl pregnant. She looks like a little baby.
She was. Now, let me show you something. There's a picture in here of the girl that was at the luncheonette when I went to go interview Angela. Her name is Sally. Sally Thomas. Address is on the back.
Sally Thomas. She's pregnant. If she knew Cheryl, maybe she knows Randy.
Maybe.
Mrs. Green introduced me to this guy, Randy, and we started seeing a lot of each other. And then she arranged for everything else. She pays for me to live here. I got $1,000 as soon as we were sure I was pregnant, and then after the baby's born, I get $9,000 more. A lot of girls do it for her. I mean, it's better than being a hooker and getting all kinds of diseases. After the baby's born, I'm going back home with my money and show everybody. Then they'll see.
How old are you, honey?
15.
15. Now, when Randy's not at his house, where's he stay?
At a great apartment Mrs. Green bought. It's in Venice near the boardwalk.
Where exactly?
On Catalina Terrace, 269A.
Yeah.
Alicia Green, have a warrant for your arrest.
On what grounds?
Try complicity in the murder of Cheryl Donovan and Angela Wilder, for starters.
Angela Wilder?
Yeah, did you forget about her?
I have not seen her for years.
Right. Save it. Cuff her.
I do think you should know that I will be suing both you and your department for false arrest.
Well, you go right ahead, honey. Hire a lawyer. Get one with some ethics. Get her out of here.
Open up, police! Police!
How you doing?
Good. And she's doing great. They say she can go home in a couple of days.
Oh, that's great. Hey, listen, I hope you don't mind, but I did some extra shopping. I got a bunch of stuff outside.
That's very sweet of you, Sergeant.
I see you're getting to know one another, huh?
A social worker from the California State Adoption Agency came by this morning.
Look, Vera, if you want this baby, I think you can get her.
Oh, Sergeant. How can I raise this baby after my failure with Cheryl? There's so many things
Let me just tell you something. This is an opportunity for you to take this baby and push ahead for the future. You understand me? That's what Cheryl would have wanted.
How do you know?
She wrote me this letter before she died. Let me have the baby.
Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, yeah. She was coming home to you. She wanted you to help raise this baby. You keep that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a long time since I've taken care of a baby. I don't know if I can be trusted.
I think Cheryl trusted you. And I think I trust you too. Here, take your granddaughter.
Oh. Yeah, she's gonna be okay.